Alright, hello everyone, my name is Shep, welcome back to the Butcher Circus, and today we are gonna be finally, and I mean finally, doing the 4 Virtue Squad, and trying to get 4 Virtues once more. So there's gonna be no Flagellant, it's 4 Virtue chances. We have the Glorious Standard and the Sacred Blade, give ourselves Inspiring Cry, we have Nepenthe Leper, we still have the King here, we're still gonna hail to the King. And we're gonna see if we can make something work. So right now, I will say I'm playing against a reasonably good opponent, I imagine. Oh yeah, I've played against Rain before, I'm not entirely sure when. And I also just noticed the torch actually blocks out the leper's head, but he actually is wearing a crown, but yeah, the torch doesn't really let us see it. But we still have him here on the banner. So it's about as good, right? So yeah, the team today is kind of a stress, and it's kind of a stress mix. Also a very defensive team, which usually isn't amazing, but we're gonna try making it amazing at the very least. We are going to try. I'm gonna continue by dropping the Beast Spiral here, getting a very nice crit on it, that's definitely helpful. With the damage from the Taste of Grandeur, and now the crit, if they try hitting with my Abomination, as long as I hit the Repulse, which isn't too likely, I will do a lot of damage back to them. And with the double Virtue chance, they can do as much stress as they like, it will only benefit me. So they're gonna go for the stun. Don't they have 2 healing trinkets? I think they do, don't they? Yeah, they have 2 healing trinkets here on the Vestal, so they have quite the interesting setup. I don't really mind it all that much, but I'm gonna drop the Rejuvenating Vapors now. My life is gonna have to be sustained by the Rejuvenating Vapors. It is gonna be my my life's fuel right now. If it does not work, I will die in a couple rounds, because I don't have any way of dealing with the DOT other than that, so... If this doesn't save me, nothing else will. So you just have to keep spamming it and spamming it and spamming it, and hope that we do get some nice damage resistances here. So something I do want to do is go for a Purge on the Flagellant, but considering I have Nepenthe and Snuff, no move chance trinkets, it's not too likely that I do get it. So I might instead be going for Intimidates on the Crusader. It is rough, isn't it? Yeah, it's pretty rough. I'm gonna instead just drop another Rejuvenating Vapors here to give myself more regen on that Leper, see if we can sustain a little bit longer. Of course, Antiquarian's just bringing Tears of the Lost and the Black Diamond Mirror, just to make you a little bit defensive on this team. And once again, this is a team that has a very grayed out win condition. You don't really know what you want to do with it too well, which obviously isn't a good thing. You want to have your win condition well defined so you can play the match trying to get it, but I guess our win condition is just kind of sustaining, and if it is a stress team, we will have the Virtue chances, and we're slowly outputting damage and stress with the Beast Spiral, so I guess that's kind of our idea here. So this is a pseudo-immortal comp, I guess. I'm gonna go for the Purge anyway, even though it's at 30. Yeah, it doesn't work. It's sad, but the Leper with this setup kinda sucks, not gonna lie. Maybe I should have brought Chomp rather than this, but I thought between Intimidate and Purge it would be very helpful, because we already have a good matchup against the stress teams, right, with all the freaking crit chance we have. So if we have an Intimidate to deal with the damage teams, and also a Snuff, that would have been very, very helpful here, but I may have overestimated how helpful it would have been. So we only regen for 4 HP there, which honestly isn't very much. I might be dropping a Bulwark of Light now, just to give myself protection against this Chancellor, because he's being annoying. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, crit 9. Does she get the stun? Oh, she doesn't even get the stun. That's wild. That is actually wild. That's crit 9 with her prot up, by the way. So yeah, let's drop another one. I think we should still have the damage buff. Yeah, we do. We are still doing plus damage. Yeah, try stunning me. Try stunning me again. I dare you. Now we should be doing like 11 under a post. So that's gonna be really fun. They're gonna go Holy Lance on my Crusader, which is definitely starting to hurt. And I wonder whether I should drop a Block of Light or a heal here. I think a Block of Light is still the play, just to give myself 35 prot. Hopefully it gets me a long way. Might do that, might not do that. At least I can't finale immediately anymore. They do get to go first next round though, so if they go for Dirk Stab, Punish, and they only do 5 damage on it, probably shouldn't enough to finale me, right? With 3 buffs, they will do 14 to 25, well, minus the prot it will be way less, like 11 to 20. Ah, they might get it. They might get it, hopefully they don't do. I'm gonna go for yet another Purge. We get the crit this time, so maybe? Oh, come on, seriously? At least we're gonna exhaust him a little bit, and he doesn't have Contour of Absolution. So that is a massive advantage for us. At least he doesn't have that BS. Oh, he's actually going to go for a very early Exsanguinate. And on the wrong character, honestly. I feel like Rain here should be focusing down one character, because if they don't, once again, my lifeblood, the thing that sustains me, the rejuvenating vapors, is going to help out two characters at once. And that is exactly what I want. Did they get to bleed? Oh, they did. Even with the Withstand, they still got to bleed. Honestly, Withstand isn't a great ability. You shouldn't really use it. But, you know, if we're playing defensive, then, I mean, I am gonna use it, obviously. Okay, that's more blights being dealt to the Crusader. He's actually whiting out quite a bit. Can you imagine if I actually win this? That would be pretty hilarious. Winning with the Virtue squad against the damage team, not even getting Virtue. It's not really the idea of the video, but, you know, if it works, if it's stupid but it works, it ain't stupid. Now I'm gonna go ahead and drop a stun here on the Crusader, kind of just get rid of his action. He's been very annoying, and it's also gonna do some damage, so that is gonna help out here. Of course, the Vestal can just, yeah, do that. How much? 22! 22 heal. Yeah, there's his HP again. That's kind of annoying, but what can you do about it, I guess? I'm just gonna drop another Purge. Watch it this time. Yay! It actually worked for once. We got the 30%. Okay. Is it really worth it to do that, or should I just be spamming Intimidates? Honestly, I should be spamming Intimidates. Oh, that's not gonna work. It was actually kinda close. But yeah, opponent left, huh? They don't even surrender, they alt F4. That's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. They're in for the finale. Wasn't even close enough, I don't think. Yeah, with only 3 buffs against 35 prot, like, he had to roll really good to get that. Or just go for the Jammy Man finale, but let's see if we face a Strength team now and go on for match number 2. As you can see right there, you see the crown of the Leper before the torch has appeared. I can actually show it to you. So yeah, that was made by FCC. I should probably put it in the description again. I guess I will. It was in yesterday's video, so I'll do it again. And this time we're actually playing against the Halo comp. It's been a while since I've actually played against one. Sniper's Mark Arbalist, huh? Sniper's Mark collects bounty. Well, I guess you have 2 damage sources now, but at what cost? At what cost? Yeah, not having the flare here, that is very rough. I would not do that for my opponent. But let's see what we can make do. I'm thinking of just starting off with a Purge, but I'm also thinking of just starting off with a Block the Fight. Even though she does have Piercing Coral, so it's not going to be as useful as we want it to. It might still be a good idea here, I imagine. What are they going to start off with? Are they going to go for the pull onto my Antiquarian? Yes, they are. I'm just going to drop a take cover then. I don't really mind this all that much. I think this is a worthwhile time for me. I actually think this is going to be one of the worst matchups I could have gotten, because the Halo comp is just going to try to get the first kill. I'm gonna have to put a lot of resources into preventing them getting the first kill, but then they're also gonna have the Caltrips and the Harvest synergy, especially with Hemlock here, and I'm probably gonna go down, but I'm gonna try making that not happen. I could go ahead and drop a Purge here and then get hit by a crit 26 Holy Lance, I think, with the 20 prot, so that wouldn't be too nice. So I'm just gonna drop the V-Smile first. And we'll see what I want to do with the Leper. Don't really mind getting stunned here on my Crusader. That's probably what's going to happen. It's what they should do, so let's see. I did get to go first, which is definitely a boon. Okay, they're going to go for it. Yeah, they get the stun. I mean, there's no way you don't get the stun. So I'm still just going to withstand. It's going to give myself a little bit more prot. So I'm up to 60, that is very nice. The Arbalist can't shoot me. She can't shoot the Leper, the Crusader here though, so if she shoots me, she might hurt. She might definitely hurt. That wouldn't be too nice, but what can you do, right? What can you do? Is she gonna shoot the Abomination instead? Both of them are good targets, honestly. But I'd say the Crusader might be a little bit of a better one, because you also have to finish him pressure. What? Sniper's mark on the Abomination, marking for herself. Well, I wish I had an Arbalist right now, huh? That would have been wonderful. Yeah, honestly, this team was kind of based off of Sergi's squad, which also has this mid line, but it has a Flagellant, which is a hell of a lot better than the Leper, and has an Arbalist, which gives myself the flair for this sort of BS situation. Kind of wish I had the flare right now, but instead I'm just gonna pass here with the Crusader, and we'll see what I want to do next. I kind of wanted to drop Rejuvenating Vapors as well, but I didn't want to get hit by a finisher, and I think this is gonna do. No, it's probably just gonna be a Sniper Shot brought right down to 0. Then I'm gonna have to heal, and they don't really have a follow-up. I don't think going Block of Light here is the smartest play for my opponent, honestly. It is what they go for, though. I'm just gonna drop Intimidate here on the Arbalest. I think that's overall gonna be a better play. It's gonna reduce her damage by 33, if it does apply. If it does apply, it's a 90. But yeah, that minus 33% damage could definitely help here. Emphasis on could. She's probably still gonna shoot and crit and do like 34. 33, I almost got it right. Not quite 34, Shep. You are incorrect in your calculations. Well, let's see just how smart my opponent is. See if they're smart enough to drop a harvest here, because this is the perfect harvest target right now. Let's see, do they want to do it? No, they go for the bounty hunter. They're gonna go for the immediate pull on the antiquarian. That's also a smart move, just preventing me from doing what I gotta do. I'm just gonna react by transforming moving forward. Horror here is definitely gonna be very good. And I will say, this team could work if it didn't have this stupid setup with the virtue trinkets, honestly. Like, if you had a net here, if you had a protection trinket on the Crusader instead of the Sacred Blade, and you had like Zealous, and the Abomination had the Wretch's Cloak and the Spike Chain, this team could definitely be worthwhile. As it is, though, it's gonna work against the chess teams, I think. But against the damage teams, yeah, you can see just how much it's suffering. It's really not having a wonderful time here, even with the Intimidate. You know, who cares about Intimidate if you can just crit, still do a crap ton load of damage, and then you get the plus damage versus marked, which literally nullifies my crit. So yeah, well, what can I do? I could go ahead and click here. I think I'll just keep my regen for now, and instead I'm gonna drop yet another Intimidate. Watch me fill the debuff. Okay, now I do get the debuff, but yeah. This is one of the most BS things about the Arbalest. I honestly think that her critting characters down to 0 is somewhat necessary for her to beat some stress teams. So I don't think that's the most broken part about her. What I really don't like is the base 5% protection she has, as well as the plus damage versus marked after she gets a crit. Because if you are lucky enough to survive because you're trying to play a protection team, then you should stay alive. You know, if you survive one shot, then you should stay alive and survive the second one as well, if you have like 80 prot or something like that. But since she just gets more damage, instead of critting for 44, she's gonna crit for 51, and yeah, you have no way to survive. Because she gets a lot of crit chance with these two, and with the sniper shot, she gets a hell of a lot of crit chance. Something that J-Man also said is that sniper shots base crit mod should be like 0%, because she gets too many crits on her own anyway. And right now I am in a weird spot. Yeah, this is a weird spot. I guess I gotta move forward here. I don't have Holy Lands, so ain't really too much I can do right now. Yeah, if the Antiquarian does get pulled, it is kind of a difficult situation for us. They also dropped the finale a little bit early there, but it shouldn't really matter too much. I think it's still a good play for them, even though I did get one transformation off, so that was decent, I suppose. It was decent. Now I'm going to be able to do a lot of stress, which is definitely helpful. Did they do 5 damage? Yes, they do just 5. And I could go ahead, click, and just drop a Festering Vapors here, and I think I will do exactly that. Even though it's risky, like extremely risky. Yeah, everything's risky now. Everything is gonna be risky now, so I just gotta go ahead and do it. Yeah, everything is risky at this point because they just have a lot of attacking action, so they can just shoot in to finish him. But what they should do first is stun my Crusader here. Let's see, are they smart enough to stun the Crusader? They are, they're gonna stun him. Well, in that case, I'm gonna have to try and roll for an affliction here onto the Arbalest. That's my only way of surviving here. Hopefully she gets irrational and tries to go for some weirdo action or something of the likes. Hopeless, yeah, Hopeless can do something, some bad things. Look at that, minus 99% damage. Do you think maybe I should have dropped the Intimidate round 1 instead of Withstand? Maybe that was an idea, maybe that was my misplay here. Yeah, that was potentially my misplay. So at this point she's just gonna shoot the Antiquarian and kill her, I imagine. I don't know why they're trying to pick here, because they should do 3 damage, right? I imagine they do. Even with minus 99% damage, I don't imagine they'll do any less than that. They're gonna self-heal. I don't know what my opponent is thinking to go for a self-heal there. I think that's a throw, honestly. That is a throw of the match. I'm very doubtful that they do less than 3 damage here to the Antiquarian, because they don't have to care about the protection, right? And then minus 99% damage, it's kind of countered by the Piercing Core a little bit. Do they really do less than 3? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know why they did that. That's just odd. Yeah, it really is just odd. Well, they're gonna go ahead and drop... Are they gonna drop a harvest here? That'd be pretty smart. No, they're just gonna go ahead and drop the Dirk Snap. I feel like they're definitely disregarding their harvest potential. I feel like they should be using that a bit more than they are. I could go ahead, click on Festering Vapors here. If it worked and I got like a crit, that would be lovely. But at the same time, I could just move back here. And yeah, I'll just move back with the tank cover and stay alive this way. I'm okay with this. Just let her stay alive for a little bit and just put my characters back into position. That's honestly the most important part here. If I let my Antiquarian die in position 1, the Leper will have to move forward, and then the Crusader will have to move forward. So that's basically my entire round 5 down the drain. They're gonna drop the Caltrops now. A little bit late there, but I actually resisted. Oh boy, that's gonna be helpful. Oh yeah, they don't have the flares. So they can't really do anything about it. Nice. I still have stun resistance here, so I'm gonna keep it for now, and I'm gonna go for the Intimidate onto the Arvils again. Now I can't fail the debuff anymore. So since she doesn't have flares, she actually can't clear the Intimidate debuffs. She can clear them with Rally to the Flame, which they do clear them with Rally to the Flame, and get a crit heal on top. Yes, the Justice. It is overflowing right now. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a stun here onto the Jester. I don't think Bianca liked that. Yeah, I don't think Bianca is liking this Halo comp here. She doesn't want to see me play against it. But, oh, she actually moves forward there. That's very helpful. I mean, there's no finishing for you. They're gonna go Sniper Shot, they hit for 12, which isn't very much, but, you know, it still hurts. Still hurts me a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and drop yet another Intimidate onto this Arbalist, because I want to reduce her damage further. It would be really nice if I didn't have the stun here and instead I had Pit Fighter Salmon as Zealous. Yeah, that would have been just amazing. This Crusader would kind of just destroy everything here on my opponent's side. But you know, what can you do about it? Now I'm gonna get stunned. I still have the regen though, so we're gonna try making it work. And I'm just gonna click immediately. I'm still at 29 HP. I definitely want to drop more Rejuvenating Vapors, but at the same time I also want to drop Festering because it's going to bring both the Jester and the Bounty Hunter down to 0. Oh, we get a Hopeless Pass. That's so helpful. That is genuinely so helpful. But we gotta drop Rejuvenation here, both for the Antiquarian and for the Crusader. Hopefully Harvest doesn't come in like a Wrecking Ball. That would be kind of bad here. No, they're gonna go for the pull. Yeah, they only do 1 damage if I have the prot. Even with the extra damage versus Mark, they still only did 1. That's very good for me. And they should definitely drop a Harvest here. Or are they gonna drop a Dirk Snap? Nah, they're gonna drop the Harvest. Finally, they realize that Harvest is the play here. I guess I still just have to move back with the take cover. That's so annoying. That is genuinely so annoying. At least I didn't get the Blight on my Crusader. Oh look, the first time my resistances could have mattered on the Leper, and both of them failed. Thank you, Withstand. You're being very helpful today. Yeah, I still have to just move back here. I still have to do this. I could get stunned here, but I doubt it. I have the stun resistance, so hopefully it doesn't work out for them. But yeah, it's just that my Leper really has to be in position 1 or else he's completely useless. Intimidate can't be used from any other position. So they're gonna go for the Harvest here. Thankfully they only do 2 damage, but yeah, everything else is hurting now. And I could drop an Intimidate here on the Jester, that's an idea. But I want to kill the Arballs, that's what I have to do here. Let's drop another one there, minus damage for you. And we're gonna try going for a stun on the Jester instead. Try bringing him down to 0 and put my opponent in check so they have to heal him. That's really what I want to do here. Watch me miss the stunning blow though. Yeah, that would be hilarious, wouldn't it? Nah, that would be devastating. Yeah, that's what it would be. They're gonna go for a move forward. Well, I can't hit the stunning blow on them anymore. I can hit it on the Bounty Hunter though, give me crit. No crits. We do get the stun though, we get to 70, that's very helpful. Okay, no more Bounty Hunter action. I could have stunned the Crusader instead, but I feel like just bringing characters closer to 0 here is what must be done. So yeah, I just had to go ahead and do that. And also that means no finish him for until round 9. So that is very helpful. Now, it would be nice if you had a flare here, wouldn't it? Pity Rex. It would be very nice for you. It's a desync. Hopefully not. I feel like this match was just warming up. Even though it's already round 7. Nah, it's not a desync. Let's go. A bit of stress. I mean, I say a bit, but that's 13 on the Jester. That's very helpful. And they're gonna go for the bandage, the preemptive bandage. Well, I can cause a heart attack now, which I will. Let's go ahead and cause a heart attack here onto the Herbalist. And yeah, hopefully Hopeless passes, or Hopeless goes for like a heal on someone else, or does something stupid. Hopeless say no. They went for the risky play, and it paid off. That sucks. Yeah, that sucks that it paid off. I'm just gonna go and click the Crusader here, and then I have to go for Festering Vapors. There's nothing else left to do, just only one thing left to do here. It is to spam that Festering Vapors and try to win. I have the extra death blow resistance, so I am hoping that it works. I have 80 accuracy, but I still hit 3 characters, so that's good enough. And you're dropping to 0, and so are you. Okay, that's good, that's good. Really wish I hit Bounty Hunter there, but this will have to do. This will definitely have to do. Battlefield Bandage on the Bounty Hunter, that's not terrible. It is healing him up. That is definitely helpful for my opponent here, but of course it's not what they want to do. They're probably going to go for the kill now. Watch them get to 5%. They're going to go for the 5%. They do not get it though, so there is a bit of justice in this round. And I guess at this point, I should go for my final Festering Vapors here. Imagine. I don't think Leper would do 3 damage with the Intimidate, does it? Yeah, we have to use our final Festering Vapors here before we die. I could go ahead and drop a Protect Me. That's an idea, but then there's still Dirk Stab, so who cares? I got a crit. That could be bad. No, it's actually good. Please no stress. Please no stress from the Act Out. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. Yeah, that means that she's dead now if she clicks. So the Crusader's probably gonna have to try to heal or something. Or else the Arbalist is just gone. Now that is exactly what I want. Come on, click the Arbalist. Do it. Do it. No balls. I dare you. Oh boy. Oh boy, come on, click her, click her. Don't you want to go for the shot or something? Yeah, they're gonna try to heal. Aren't they? Yeah, they are gonna try to heal here. How much they heal for? 0! That's right, they heal for 0. Oh yeah, that's good. That's gonna help. That's gonna help. Okay, I might be going for a heal here with Crusader then, unless they stun me. Please don't get it. Please don't get it. Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. Yeah, let's go for a heal here. And just keep her alive. The reason I want to go for a heal here is for 2 reasons. First, roll for the crit heals. Second, if I go aggressive right now, the Jester could do stress to the other characters, and that could save the Arbalist. I don't want to go aggressive at the moment. That would be very bad for me here, because if the Arbalist somehow saves herself, she's going to be able to heal, get another heart attack recovery buff, and she's going to be down to 175 stress. Like, it's just going to be terrible for me. Please don't do... that's 6! Look, when people play with Glorious Standard, they get crit 18 heals. When I play with Glorious Standards, I get 6 every time. Unbelievable. I could be going for an Intimidate here. That's definitely gonna hurt the Jester quite a bit. I'm gonna do it. No! Damn it! That is exactly what I didn't want to have happen. Oh, that sucks. That sucks so much. I had to do it. I had to do it. God damn it, though. Oh, she still passes. Okay. Okay. We're saved. We're saved here, I think. But he moves back. I'm gonna go for the Dirk Stab. Does he get it? Of course, he got the 30. The 30, by the way. Goddamn BS. 30% kill shot. Now you have to go for the Intimidate here. Yeah, get right, Arbalist. Would have been really nice if this was a kill on the Jester. Oh, that is so close. That is so close. But we only have Intimidate as our stress move. Crusader has the Stunning Blow. Why do I play these shit-ass comps? I don't get it. I can play amazing teams when I play shit-ass comp day after day. And then I get surprised when I put into situations like this. Okay, we're gonna heal a little bit here. Just a little bit. And yeah, Selfish is at this door. They have 1 Intimidate debuff, they have Selfish, so yeah, they shouldn't do any sort of damage here with the Dirk Snap. The most damage they will do is most likely going to be the Blight from the Hemlock, so they're going to go for it, and yeah, they do 1. A singular damage. A singular point of damage right there. You know what would be amazing? If I got an Affliction on someone else, and Yeah, that would be very helpful here. That would definitely be very helpful. Getting an affliction on someone else, or like a crit, or something like that. You know what? I don't want to get stunned anymore. I'm gonna go for the purge here. Please crit. Nah, I really wanted the crit, man. I really wanted the crit. Or I need to get someone else afflicted. I have to kill this Chester, maybe. Are they gonna go for the Dark Stab? There's really no need to. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to intimidate next round. Oh, they're gonna go for the heal. They heal for 6. Okay, interesting. Interesting plays. I'm gonna go ahead and heal as well. Come on, Glorious Standard, don't let me down. Can you imagine if I had the Pit Fighter's Helm here, which is what you should have? I'd have 55 prot right now. These characters would be useless against me. They do 0 damage. Yeah, legit 0. And Bell debuffs as well. Oh god, this team could be so cool. But it ain't so cool. It has a Leper, which has been spamming Intimidate, which, you know, has helped. Oh, they do 8 damage. They do 8 damage with that. Dark Stab, please don't. It's a 35. Wow. 30 and a 35, huh? Where is the justice? Where is the justice is what I want to know here. If I want to get a kill here, it's gonna have to be with Purge, so let's go ahead and do it. And now it is a 1v2, which we can win. We can, but it's gonna be very difficult here. It's definitely gonna be difficult. Especially if they get a Virtue. If they get a Virtue, it's impossible. But if they don't get a Virtue, then maybe there is a chance. Of course, the Caltrops has been ticking, and he got the crit with the Caltrops as well, so there's no way it actually runs out, because it lasts for 33 rounds if you get the crit with the Caltrops, so that's justice right there. They go hopelessly, do 8 damage, that's more than I wanted to take, but what can you do? I'm gonna have to try killing the Bounty Hunter here. And I think we kill the Bounty Hunter first, right? Yeah, that's all we try doing. Wow! 130% stun resistance, a 10% stun chance. They went for it and got it. Wow, Snuff! You are doing so well. Yeah, look at that stun res. Come on, go for another stun go. Come on, do it. Give me another stun. Yeah, do it again. Give me another 10%. Come on. Another crit. No? No stuns? Okay. There's a bit of justice then. He moves back. Doesn't make a difference. He's gonna go for the collect bounty, and he only does 5 damage. Only I say. Yeah, okay, I finally get to act again. Hey, let's go for the heal. It's not gonna matter though, because now we're gonna get stunned again by the 60. Oh, Snuff, you're such a piece of garbage. Oh, last character standing, please. You should give stun resistance. Oh. Can I ask someone at Red Hook to like do just a quick patch? Like the quickest patch possible. Just give last hero standing like 20% stun res. Yeah, just fix the game like just a little bit. It would be really helpful here, so you don't get, you know, so you don't get this every single match there's a Crusader. You'd still get stunned, but it wouldn't be quite as annoying as it is right now. Okay, well, do I have to heal here again? Yeah, if I don't, I die, so... Okay, that's a crit 44. Watch me get the stun resistance now, watch me get a crit intimidate on the Bounty Hunter, and do we just win the match after that? Clueless. Here comes another stunning blow, and yeah... I feel face red droopy eyes right now, that's literally what I feel like. I probably look face red droopy eyes as well, I'd say. Time to pass. Hey, I love my passes. I absolutely love them. You know what's funny? The Caltrops would be close to running out now. It would be in 10 rounds that it would run out. Oh, the 10%! Yeah! Get more of them! Yeah! More 10% stun chances. And another finish him with the stun synergy. Where's my crit solemnity heal? Yeah, you already used it, Chef. Wow! Look at that stun res! Hey! Who doesn't love a little bit of Sacred Blade Tiger Finger, huh? Moves forward to the hopeless, still no passes with it or anything stupid, but... Wow, and the crit too. Okay. Well, I finally get to act again, and I'm once again almost at this door. So, that's fun. Let's just drop the Intimidate here onto the Bounty Hunter, reduce the damage a little bit, but honestly at this point it is far too late with all the stuns that have been going down. Oh, they're gonna go for yet another one, and another crit, and another stun! You know what, fuck this game, I am done with the stunning blows. What BS, such BS. Okay, Thing is, if you want to play this team, if you want to play a full Virtue squad, for starters, don't. And secondly, bring an Arbalest. Bring an Arbalest on a setup like this. You need it so much because goddamn Crusaders. Goddamn Crusaders. Well, anyway, hope you all enjoyed today's suffering, and I'll see you again another time. Cheers.